Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn Advanced English and welcome to my today's live stream. How are you all? I hope you must be fit and healthy and you must be enjoying the day. And if you are new here, please like, share and consider subscribing so that you don't miss our amazing lessons that are beneficial for you when it is posted. Are you ready for today's lesson? Today we are going to translate 50 Hindi sentences into English. They are basic sentences that you can use in your everyday conversation. And on my special channel, you'll learn basic and advanced vocabulary, grammar, and translation. I hope you must be ready for today's lesson. But before we actually start, let me tell you that you want to study more topics of grammar deeply. You can visit my channel. There you can find many videos related to vocabulary, grammar and translation. It is going to be helpful for you if you are looking forward to improve your spoken English and fluency. You must have heard about shadowing technique. What is shadowing technique actually? Shadowing technique actually lets you mimic when you copy somebody to speak like them. That is what shadowing is. You learn by mimicking, you learn by copying others, the way they speak, their fluency, their accent, their stress. And this is called shadowing. That is how small children learn any language. They try to copy the way other people speak in front of them. And that is how any language is learned. Please mention in the comment section where are you from.
Where are you from?
I expect you to be ready for receiving today's lesson. Now let's begin our lesson. Our first sentence is मैं तुम पर भरोसा नहीं कर सकता. Now how will you change it? If you know the translation, don't forget to mention in the comment section. मैं तुम पर भरोसा नहीं कर सकता. How will you change it? I can not. भरोसा. What is भरोसा करना? Trust you. I cannot trust you. तुम पर you. I cannot trust you. Let's move towards our next. वो तुम पर भरोसा नहीं कर सकती. It means a person is a girl. We will say she cannot trust you. You can also say she cannot believe you. भरोसा करना is also believe. Believing others means दूसरों पर भरोसा करना. She cannot believe you, and in the first one also you can say it the other way. That is, I cannot believe you. I can not believe you. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and leave a like. Press the like button, share the video with your friends and relatives and other members of your family so that they can also be helped. Now let's move towards our next sentence, that's the third one. कोई तुम पर भरोसा नहीं कर सकता. I've already told you, भरोसा करने का होता है trusting and believing. कोई तुम पर भरोसा नहीं कर सकता. How will you do? No body can trust you. Nobody can trust you. Or nobody can believe you. Do you understand that? If you have any problem, you can mention in the comment section, and please mention where you are watching the video from. Please leave a like if you like it, if you feel it is helpful for you. And subscribe to the channel. Now next sentence is तुम भरोसे के लायक नहीं. You are not worthy to be trusted. लायक नहीं, I have already told you in the previous videos. लायक नहीं means लायक. Okay, worthy. लायक is worthy. You are not worthy to be trusted. To be trusted. भरोसे के लायक नहीं. You are not worthy to be trusted. Let's move towards our next. हम रास्ता भूल गए. We lost our way. We lost our way. Or you can also say we forgot the way. हम रास्ता भूल गए. रास्ता भूल गए थे. Right? It will also be change into same way. We had. This has happened long before, so you will use had. We had forgotten the way. हम रास्ता समझ नहीं पाए. हम रास्ता समझ नहीं पाए. We could not understand the directions or ways. ठीक है. to where to go and which side to go, which road to go, you couldn't understand, then you will use directions. किस दिशा में हमें जाना चाहिए, किस रोड पे जाना चाहिए, you will use directions or ways accordingly. I've already told you, you can change the sentence according to the context in which you are speaking it. हम रास्ता समझ नहीं पाए, we could not understand the directions and way or ways. हमें यात्रा में कम सामान लेना चाहिए. Okay, when we are traveling, we should pack less things. We should pack less clothes or things, whatever, not clothes. सामान लेना चाहिए, things, while traveling. If we are traveling, we should pack less things. वो कल दुकान जाएगा, वो कल दुकान जाएगा. It is future, so you will use he will. He will go. It is future, you will use will. He will go to the shop tomorrow. He will go to the shop tomorrow. कल जाएगा, आने वाला कल is tomorrow. बीता हुआ कल is yesterday. Tomorrow is आने वाला कल. The day which is about to come is tomorrow, and the day which has already gone, right? Yesterday. वो इस बार पार्टी देगा. वो इस बार party देगा. He will throw the party this time. You can also say he will give the party this time. He will throw the party this time. He will give the party this time. Okay, let's see our next sentence. मुझे थोड़ा और दो. Please give me more. Please give me more or some more. You can also say please give me some more. Please give me some more. You can use them, these sentences, they are basic sentences, and you can use them in your everyday conversation, when you converse, when you talk, when you speak to your people around you. They are basic sentences. We are translating basic Hindi sentences into English. Class में थोड़ा पानी और डालो. I have already told you in my previous videos, whenever it is liquid, we use the word pour. Pour. More water in the glass. Pour more water in the glass. मैंने पार्सल भेज दिया. How will you say? I have sent the parcel. बाइक का अगला टायर पंक्चर है. How will you say it? बाइक का अगला टायर. अगला टायर means the front tire of the bicycle. The front. अगला front. पिछला back. Okay. Front tire is punctured. T-U-R-E-D. Punctured. बाइक का अगला टायर पंक्चर है. द फ्रंट टायर इज, द फ्रंट टायर ऑफ द बाइक इज पंक्चर्ड. आपको पता है कल मैं उसे मिला. आपको पता है कल मैं उसे मिला. You know, I will say you know. You know, yesterday I met him. You know, yesterday I met him. आपको पता है मुझे जॉब मिल गई. आपको पता है I have already told you. You know, you will say you know. You know, I have got the job. You know, I have got the job. Let's see another sentence. आपको पता है वो कितना पागल है. Now will you say you know. You know how crazy. पागल का crazy होता है. पागल is crazy. How crazy he is. How crazy he is. Let's see another one. अपने कमरे में जाओ और इंतज़ार करो. Today we are translating 50 Hindi sentences into English, and they are basic sentences. You can use them in your everyday conversation and practice English. And you can improve your spoken English by using these sentences as they are. Without practicing, you will not improve. You must make some efforts. You must attempt it. Otherwise, only watching videos will not work. Next sentence is अपने कमरे में जाओ और इंतज़ार करो. How will you change it? अपने कमरे में जाओ और इंतज़ार करो. If you know the answer, you can mention in the comment section. And if you are new, please consider subscribing and mention in the comments box where are you from, where are you watching the video from. अपने कमरे में जाओ और इंतज़ार करो. Go to your room and wait. ये तो बहुत डरावना है. This is very scary. Scary को we can say frightening also. You can use the word frightening also in place of scary. This is very scary, frightening, and this is very frightening. Please मेरे लिए एक गिलास पानी ले आओ. How will you say it? Suppose you want water and you want to ask it. How will you say please? मेरे लिए, प्लीज मेरे लिए एक, प्लीज मेरे लिए एक गिलास पानी ले आओ. प्लीज get me a glass of water. Please get me a glass of water. How will you say? Please get me a glass of water. Please get me a glass of water. वो मेरे पीछे पड़ी है. Okay, she's a girl and she is after me. पीछे पड़ने का I have already told you in the previous videos that it is after. So how will you make the sentence? She is after me. She is after me. Okay. Let's see our next sentence. वो तुम्हारे पीछे पड़ा था. Okay. So he was after me. वो उसके पीछे खड़ा था. ओके, खड़ा था. स्टैंडिंग. हाउ विल यू से? ही was standing. पीछे, before. पीछे is before him. उसके him. He was standing before him. वो उसके पीछे खड़ा था. पीछे before. उसके him. खड़ा था was standing. Do you understand that? If you have any problem, you can mention in the comment section. We are translating basic Hindi sentences into English, which you can practice in your daily conversation to improve your spoken English. You must have heard about shadowing technique. I have already told you what is shadowing technique. When you learn the language by copying others, the way they speak, the way they use their accent. Okay, that is what shadowing technique is. And you must have seen small children, how they learn the language. They are not taught grammar, they are not taught anything, but they watch others and they try to copy it and they learn it, and they do not judge themselves. They are not scared also before trying the new pattern of sentence. They speak it. First time they speak incorrectly, second time they speak incorrectly, but third time they seem to improve it. So you have to be like them if you want to improve your spoken English. It is not difficult at all. Please trust me. And learning any language is not difficult. But what is required? Only your effort and your positive mindset is required. And then if you have positive mindset, nobody can stop you from acquiring a new skill. Let's see our next sentence. मेरे कपड़े बेड पर पड़े हैं. My clothes are lying. My clothes are पड़े हैं lying. Okay. जब भी पड़े होंगे, चीज़ें पड़ी होती हैं, then we will use lying. My clothes are lying. कहाँ पड़े हैं? बिस्तर, बेड पर. On the bed. If you want more sentences, you can check out other videos on my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Videos on this channel are really helpful if you are looking forward to improve your spoken English. On this particular channel you will find everything On this particular channel you will find everything from basic and advanced vocabulary to grammar and to translation. Now let's move towards other sentences. My clothes are lying on the bed. मेरे कपड़े बेड पर पड़े हैं. Now सामान ज़मीन पर पड़ा था. I have already told you if it is पड़ा था then you will use lying. The things were lying on the bed, or sorry, not bed, ज़मीन पर, on the floor. The things were lying on the floor. पड़ा था, ठीक है. were because बहुत सारी चीजें थी. It is plural, so you will use were here. If it is singular, you will use was, because we are talking about past event. The things were lying, पड़े थे on the floor, ज़मीन पर, on the floor. Let's move towards our next. मुझे किसी तरह पता चल गया. How will you say? किसी तरह, somehow I got to know. पता चल गया, I got to know. Somehow I got to know. मुझे किसी तरह पता चल गया. मुझे किसी तरह इसका पता चल गया. Somehow I got to know it. मुझे किसी तरह इसका, किसी तरह, if you add इसका here, इसका, मुझे किसी तरह इसका पता चल गया. Somehow I got to know it. You can add it if you want to say it like this. ध्यान दो मैं कुछ कह रही हूँ. ध्यान दो, please pay attention. Or pay attention. You can also say please focus. Please pay attention or please focus. I am saying something. Please pay attention or please focus. I am saying something. Let's move towards the next sentence. They are easy, they are basic, they are everyday use Hindi sentences, and we are translating into English. You can use them to improve your spoken English if you are a beginner. This video is helpful if you are a beginner in speaking English, if you are on the first level of learning it. अपने ऊपर ध्यान दो. अपने ऊपर ध्यान दो. Take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. How will you say it? Take care of yourself. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and leave a like so that I can know that it's being helpful for you. You can share the video with your friends also so that they can also improve. Take care of yourself. किसी की बात मत सुनो. How will you say किसी की बात? Do not listen to anyone. Do not listen to anyone. किताब तकिए के नीचे है. How will you change it? The book is beneath, नीचे, beneath the pillow, beneath the pillow or under the pillow. क्या वो कल कहीं जाएगा? क्या वो कल कहीं जाएगा? It's a kind of question. So we'll start with will. Will he go कहीं? Anywhere. He will go anywhere. Will he go anywhere? क्या वो कल कहीं जाएगा? Will he go anywhere? Tomorrow. I have already told you the day which is about to come is tomorrow. क्या तुम इसमें interested हो? Are you interested in it? क्या तुम इसमें interested हो? Are you interested in it? मुझे किसी का सहारा चाहिए. मुझे किसी का सहारा चाहिए. I want somebody's support. I want somebody's support. I want somebody's support. I want somebody's support or I want somebody's help. किसी की मदद चाहिए. I want somebody's favor. It depends upon the context where you are using favor. You can say in three ways. I want somebody's support. I want somebody's help. I want somebody's favor. I want somebody to favor me. I want somebody to support me. I want somebody to help me. This way you can say the sentence. Machine बंद कर दो. How will you say it? You can say shut down the machine. You can also, if it is electronic, you can say switch the machine off. Switch the machine off. मुझे वोमिट जैसा लग रहा है. वोमिट इज उल्टी आना. उल्टी आना इज कॉल्ड वोमिटिंग. मुझे वोमिट जैसा लग रहा है. यू फील लाइक वोमिटिंग. यू फील लाइक वोमिटिंग. सो आई, मुझे लग रहा है. आई फील लाइक वोमिटिंग. मुझे उल्टी आ रही है. व्हेन यू हैव टू से द सेंटेंस यू विल से आई फील लाइक वोमिटिंग. ओके, आई फील लाइक वोमिटिंग. तुम्हें ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए. You shouldn't say this. You चाहिए should. Okay, not say. You should not say this. Please mention in the comment section where are you watching this video from. And please press the like button if you like the video, if it is being helpful for you. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing so that you can get the videos as they are posted. There other helpful videos. You can go and watch them if you want to improve your spoken English. You shouldn't say this now. Let's move towards our next sentence. मन किया उसे एक थप्पड़ लगा दो. मन किया उसे एक थप्पड़ लगा दो. How will you say? I felt like slapping him. I felt like slapping him. मन किया उसे एक थप्पड़ लगा दूं. I felt like slapping him. मैं भी वहाँ जाना चाहता हूँ. I too want to go there. I too. मैं भी. I too want to go there. I too want to go there. आप बिल्कुल समय पर आए. आप बिल्कुल समय पर आए. You have just come on time. You are just on time. You can say it in both the ways. You can say it in both the ways given here. You have just come on time and you are just on time. Let's see our 40th sentence. इसमें तुमने किसका नाम लिया? किसका नाम लिया? Whose name? Whose name have you taken? Whose name have you taken in this? Okay, now let's see another one. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, leave a like so that I can know you people are liking the video and this video is being helpful for you. It is serving the purpose for which it has been made, so make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that you can get the videos as soon as they are posted. If you want to improve your spoken English, you can use these sentences in your everyday conversation. Today we have translated 40 sentences. And today we have to translate 50 sentences. We have to complete 50 sentences into English. Now we are about to translate our 41st sentence. इसमें तुमने किसका नाम दिया? Okay. In the previous one we had लिया. In this we have दिया. इसमें तुमने किसका नाम दिया? Again you will use the same word. Whose name have you given? देने का होता है given. Okay, have you given in this? लिया, नाम लिया, you have taken, and नाम दिया, you have given in this. Now let's move to another one. 42nd sentence is क्या तुम पागल हो? पागल is mad or crazy. Are you mad? You can also say crazy. Are you mad? Are you crazy? मेरे पास फालतू टाइम नहीं. I do not have extra. Okay, extra means spare also. Either you say extra or you say spare. I do not have extra time. I do not have spare time. Extra means spare. I do not have extra time. I do not have spare time. You can use both the sentences you can use in both the ways. Either you say I do not have extra time, or you say I do not have spare time. Spare means फालतू और extra. वो तुम्हें कभी चोट नहीं पहुंचाएगी. How will you change it? वो तुम्हें कभी चोट नहीं पहुंचाएगी. How will you say? She will never hurt you. She will never hurt you. वो तुम्हें कभी चोट नहीं पहुंचाएगी. She will never hurt you. Let's see our next sentence, and that is 45th sentence. कहीं घूमने जाने का मन कर रहा है. I feel like going somewhere. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel so that you can also be benefited by our amazing videos, so that you can get the videos as soon as they are posted. And if you are looking forward to improve your spoken English, if you are a beginner, this video is helpful for you. We are translating 50 basic Hindi sentences into English, and we have already finished our 45th sentence. Now we are moving towards the 46th one. मैं तुम्हें जाने नहीं दूंगा. I will not let you go. I will not let you go. मैं तुम्हें जाने नहीं दूंगा. I will not let you go. मेरे पापा बहुत सख्त हैं. सख्त is strict. Okay. My father is very strict. My father is very strict. Let's see our next sentence. मेरी मम्मी के पास टाइम नहीं, वो एक गृहिणी है. How will you change? My mother does not have time. Please mention in the comment section where are you from, and if you know the translation, mention in the comment box. If you like the video, please press the like button, and if you are new, press the bell icon to subscribe to the channel. Now back to our sentence. My mother doesn't have time. She, वो एक गृहिणी है. She is a homemaker. She is a homemaker. वो एक गृहिणी है. She is a homemaker. Let's see our 49th sentence. वो कहाँ छुपा था? Where was he hiding? Where was he hiding? वो कहाँ छुपा था? Where was he hiding? Hiding is छुपा था. वो कहाँ गायब हो गया? गायब होने का disappear और vanish. वो कहाँ गायब हो गया? Where did he disappear? appear or vanish. Vanish means disappear. Either you say where did he disappear or you say where did he vanish. Now we have already finished our 50 sentences. We have finished the translation and now we are moving towards our next lesson, and that is about how to talk about past events or how to tell stories or how to say the sentences about past things which has happened in the past. Okay, so we'll see. So today we are actually going to study about past tense. So let's see use of past tense. You already know past tense or any tense is of 4 types. First is simple, so you can say simple past tense. Do you understand that? Number 2 is past continuous. In 4 ways we can talk about past event. Continuous, past continuous tense. Number 3 is past perfect tense. Any tenses of 4 types. And here we are talking about past tense. Past tense is obviously of 4 types. Simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and 4th is our past perfect continuous tense. So now we are going to study about how to talk about past events that have already taken place. Okay, in how can you talk about, and you can talk about by using the rules of past tense. Okay, you can use you can talk about past events in 4 ways: simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Now first we will talk about simple past tense. How to talk about past event in simple past tense. So let's talk about simple past tense. Now what is the rule? Rule is you have to use second form of main verb. Second form of main verb. Do you understand? For example, go, went, right? Like you have go and then you have went, then you have each, and you have but, you have carry, you have carried for the past tense. Can you give me more? You have the word help, and the second form is helped. Can you mention some more main verbs, action words? Next word can be treat, it is treated. In this way, you have to use only the second form, like when taught, carried, helped and treated, for making the sentences of past events. If you want to talk about past events, you must use second form of verbs. Okay, now we'll see the word order, the sequence in which the words are arranged to form the sentence of past tense. Now, what is the sequence? What is the word order? First, you will keep the subject. You must be knowing that if you are a student of English language. What is subject? Subject is the doer of the action in the sentence. Subject plus you have verb, and that is the second form of verb, and then you have object. If you want to tell anything, you can mention in the comment section. If it is being useful for you, you can mention in the comment section. If you like the video, please leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And here we are talking about how to talk about past events. We can talk about past events, the things which have already passed, using the rules of past tense. And to talk about past events, you must use the second form of verb. Okay, so let's see this word order. So if you keep the words in this order, how will you say? Let's take subject. Subject is he. Let's take the verb went to school. He went to school on time yesterday. वो कल समय पर स्कूल गया था. Here we are talking about past event. Okay, now this is the subject. Subject is he, verb is went, and that is the second form of verb go. Okay, here you will not use the first form. To talk about past events, you must use the verb in their second form. That is the special thing. That's the first and foremost important thing that you have to understand, that if you are talking about past events, past things, you must use the verbs in their second form. So he went to school. कहाँ गया था? स्कूल गया था. कब गया था? On time yesterday, यानी कि बीते हुए कल में. Let's see another one. Now you must have understood the sequence of the words arranged. First you will put the subject, then you will put the second form of verb, then the object and the time and the rest of the things. Now let's see some more examples. Examples of and one more thing. Sentence can be positive, sentence can be negative. So if it is positive, you don't have the word not. Okay, it is positive sentence. In positive sentence, you do not have not. And then in the negative sentence, for forming negative means if you have not, if you have to talk about negatively, negative things, then you will use not. If you have to form negative sentences, what will be the word order? What will be the sentence pattern? You will use the subject first, then you will use did not. Okay, did not. Whenever you are forming negative sentence about past events, you will use did not. Okay, you will not use any other. Did not. Then you have your verb, and one more thing, along with did, you will not use the second form of verb, you will use the first form of verb. First form of verb. Do you understand that? And then your object will come. So if you are talking about positive sentence in which you do not have not, you will use simply subject and then second form of verb. Second form of verb and then object. Example I have already given you, like he went to. Like he went to school on time yesterday. If suppose we want to form negative sentence, we have to use did, right? So how will you say? He did. We are taking the same sentence, this one only, we are changing into negative. He did not go. I have told you that you will use along with did the first form of verb, so you will use go here. He did not go, okay, to school on time yesterday. He didn't go to school on time yesterday. I hope you must have understood. Let us begin our next type of sentence, and that is, if you are talking about past tense, then you must form interrogative sentences also. But interrogative sentences, I have already told you, they are question sentences. Question sentences are also formed in past tense, that we have already discussed in our last video, previous video, yesterday's video. If you want to know how to ask questions about past events, you can watch my yesterday's video. It is on my channel. You can visit my channel. So here we are going to talk about only two sentences, positive and negative. Let's see some examples now. You can mention in the comment section if you know some examples. He forgot to do his homework. Just pay attention here. Forgot, this is the second form of the verb forget. He forgot. Here we are using the second form of verb to say the sentence about past events. He forgot to do his homework. It means if we say the negative sentence about it, how will you say? He, I have already told you, you will use the word did. He did not complete his homework. He did not complete his homework. So if you are making negative sentence, if you have to use the word not, you will use did if you are talking about past events. Now let's see number 2. He, or let's say the teacher, solved the sums quickly. The teacher solved the sums quickly. This is positive, and you can see the word solved. It is not solve, right? This is the second form of verb. Here we are talking about past event, past thing, so we will use second form of verb, and that is solved. The teacher solved the sums quickly. How will you say this in negative? The teacher did not solve. I have already told you, you will use the first form along with did. If you are using did, then you will not take the second form, you will take the first form. The teacher did not solve the sums quickly. If you want to use not. Let's see another. I hope you must be liking it. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Please leave a like and mention from where you are watching the video. I hope this is going to be helpful for you. Now let's take another example. Can you give me some example in the comment box? Let's see the children played football well. The children played the football well. Now suppose if you want to convert it into negative, if you have to use not, then you will say the children did not play football well. Do you understand that? Please mention in the comment section from where you're watching the video, and if you like it, please make sure to press the like button, and if you are new, consider subscribing. I hope you must have understood when to use the second form and when to use the first form and when to use the word did. Whenever we have to talk about past events, we will use past tense. When we want to talk about past actions or things that has happened in the past, you will use past tense. Let's move towards our Now we were doing simple sentence. Now simple past. Okay, we were discussing simple past. Now we are going to discuss past continuous tense. I have already told you, if you want to talk about past events, you can do in 4 ways: in simple past tense, in past continuous tense, in past perfect tense, in past perfect continuous tense. So we have already discussed simple past tense. Now we are going to discuss past continuous tense. And when the action is continued in the past, past continuous is used. So for past continuous, we have to use was and were along with ing in the verb. So past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. What are special words? Was, okay, were, do you understand? And verb plus ing. Now they are special about past continuous. If that thing or that event continued for some time in the past, you will use the words was, were and verb ing. We'll see how. And first, but before that, we will see how the words are arranged. We'll see the word order. So first it's subject plus was or were. If it is singular, you will take was. If it is plural, you will take were. Plus verb plus ing, verb plus object. Now in the same way, for positive it is like this, and for negative you have to add not. So I'm not typing it again. Okay, it is very simple. If you have to use not, you will add was, not after was and were. So for words like I, we, you, they, you will use were. For words like he, she, or it, or any other singular number like one boy or a girl or a man or teacher, you will use the word was. And if it is positive, you will not take not. If it is negative, you will take not. Now we'll see examples. It examples are it was raining heavily. Here we are discussing past continuous tense and when to use past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used when past continuous tense is used to talk about events that continued in the past for some time, and you will use words like was and were. You will use the verb first form along with ing, and in this word order you will arrange the words. And for I, we, you, they and plural subjects you will use were, he, she, it. They are singular subjects. You will use a was along with singular subjects. Now we'll see some examples. It was raining heavily, right? Raining heavily last night. You can give me some examples in the comment section if you are watching the video, if it is being helpful for you, and if you know the examples of past continuous tense, you can mention in the comment section. Children is plural, right? The children were playing in the garden. Okay. He was going to meet his mother last week. If you know more examples, please mention in the comment section. Now the next example is they were watching the movie. They were watching the movie last week. Next, let's see another example. The students, if you're enjoying the video, please mention in the comment section. The students were solving. The students were solving the sums. Now we have finished 5 examples. For past continuous tense, when do we use past continuous? We use past continuous tense to talk about past events that continued for some time in the past, and to talk about those actions which continued in the past, you will use was and were along with ing. Were solving, were doing, was going, were happening, was happening. Now we'll see some negative sentence. Negative sentences are: he was not, right? For men he was not performing properly. Okay, if you know more examples, please mention in the comment section. He was not performing properly. Can you give me some more examples? Please mention in the comment section. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and if you like the video, don't forget to press the like button. Here we are discussing how to talk about past events. We have already seen we can talk about past events in 4 ways: in simple past and in past continuous tense. Now we are discussing past continuous tense, and we are discussing negative sentences of past continuous tense. He was not performing properly. The children were not crying. For anything. Let's see some more. He was not typing faster. Let's see another one. They were not behaving normally. Now we have, in today's video, we have translated 50 sentences, right? 50 basic Hindi sentences into English. I hope you must have liked the video. You must have learned something. The video must have been useful to you. And then after translation, we discussed how to talk about past events. I have told you we can talk about past events in 4 ways: simple past, past continuous, and past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous. Today we'll discuss 2 ways: simple past, rules of simple past, and rules of past continuous tense. And in my yesterday's video, we talked about how to ask questions about past events. You can watch the video if you want to understand how to ask questions about past events. What are special words to ask if you want to ask questions about past events or the actions that has already been done in the past, that has taken place in the past. So today we will discuss only 2. Now I am finishing this live stream. Thanks for watching, and now I'll take your leave. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Bye bye everyone.